Data Jockey here, machine learning for Victorian racing. Race 4 at Sandown Hillside, Wednesday 22 July 2026. Let us get straight into it. Here is the short version for Race 4 at Sandown Hillside. The model has landed on one selection today, Lantana, for the place. When it only finds one, that is generally a sign the signal is clear. Stick around for the full breakdown of why Lantana stands out in this field. Race 4 at Sandown Hillside today, 9 runners, top 3 paying the place dividend. First thing to note, the model's selection is not the market favorite, which signals it has found value the market has missed. One pick today, place only, no same race multi this time around. The model only fires when the data genuinely supports it, no quota, no forced selections, and plenty of races get skipped entirely. Today it found one worth a proper look. On to the detail. Quick context before the picks, since how this works matters for understanding what follows. The model driving these selections is machine learning based, trained on Victorian racing, and it never stops updating. Every race meeting adds to what it knows. That is different from a static system built once and forgotten, and it matters because racing patterns shift over time, season to season, even track condition to track condition. The real differentiator, though, is the target. Most tipping approaches chase the winner. This model chases place finishers instead, horses landing in the top positions, paying a place dividend. Different target, different method entirely. It is processing dozens of variables across the whole field simultaneously: pace, distance, field makeup, historical patterns, how each runner matches today's specific rivals. All at once, in combinations that are well beyond what manual analysis can realistically track. The full methodology is linked in the description if you want to go deeper. Right now, though, Race 4 is the focus, and the model has a strong view worth walking through. Let us get into it. On to pick 1 for Race 4. The model's top selection here is Lantana, currently 4th in the market, not the favorite, not the horse drawing the market's attention, just one the model rates well above where it is currently priced. That mismatch is the whole basis for the selection. I want to be upfront about something, since I think it is more useful than pretending otherwise. There is no single clean reason the model has chosen Lantana. That is genuinely not how the system works. It does not rely on one factor like a strong record at Sandown Hillside or a preferred distance, the kind of reasoning a standard form guide leans on. The model takes a different path entirely, weighing dozens of variables at the same time. Track conditions, distance, field size, who else is racing today, historical patterns built from thousands of past Victorian races, all considered together, surfacing connections that are simply invisible to manual analysis. That is intentional. A one-sentence explanation would mean the model was unnecessary. What actually counts is this. The market has Lantana at 4th in the market. The model places it first for Race 4. That difference between market price and model confidence is where the value lives, and identifying that gap is the model's entire job. It does not matter whether the market eventually catches up or not. By the time it does, the value has usually already gone. Built specifically around place finishers rather than winners, a top ranking here means this horse fits the historical profile of horses that finish in the places, not necessarily the historical profile of horses that win outright. A different way of approaching the problem altogether. Lantana for the place, a top 3 finish in a 9-runner field, is what the model is backing for Race 4. For entertainment purposes only, please make your own informed decision before placing any bet. If you are following the full card today, all the race tips are in the playlist. 1 video per race, all uploaded before Race 1. Have a look at the other races and see which of the model's selections are relevant to you. Some punters combine multiple selections into a place multi. Check your wagering provider for how that works. Always make your own informed decision before placing any bet. And this is important, always check for scratchings before you consider placing anything. Horses get scratched on race morning, and it can completely change the picture. The model's place selection for Race 4 is Lantana. Have a look at the playlist for the rest of the card. Subscribe if you have not already. I do this for every Victorian meeting, every race day, and it is completely free to follow along. That is race 4 Sandown Hillside done. The model's place selection is Lantana. That is the pick for this race, clean and simple. All tips are tracked publicly and results posted every week. Good days, bad days, all of it on the record. No cherry-picking, no hiding anything. You can see how the model is running over time and judge for yourself whether it is worth following. As always, for entertainment purposes only, please make informed decisions and gamble responsibly. See you in the next one.